Hello friends, welcome to Dhaka 11 Institute. Today I am going to discuss about charging section of laptop. Charging section will be started from bolt-in circuit. Bolt-in circuit will be activated by adapter voltage 19 volt that will be named as DC in, and it will enter into the source point of first MOSFET. But as it is N channel, this voltage will pass easily from source to drain, but some volt will be dropped because source point is anode of the MOSFET's internal diode and drain point is cathode. So voltage will pass easily, but some voltage will be dropped. So we don't want to drop the voltage because it is very important to make the voltage okay. 19 voltage should go. So for that reason we need switching to pass 19 volt round figure. So and later on we will try how it will pass away. And here this 19 volt DC will also enter into charging IC naming this in, and from that voltage also there will be AC in, there will be some less voltage, it will enter into charging IC, and after getting DC in and AC in, charging IC will provide another voltage, that is AC drive. This is very important for making these two MOSFETs switched on. Okay, this voltage we will switch on the gates of these MOSFETs, and as you know that these are the N channel MOSFETs, and for switching there should be high voltage. So charging IC will produce high voltage, approx 25 voltage will be on AC drive pin, and by this pin these MOSFETs will be activated, switched on, and we can see that after switched on that MOSFETs, the source voltage will pass from source point to drain, and the drain to the second MOSFET to the source, and the voltage will go to the CLR, and CLR will pass the sense to charging IC. Charging IC will get the sense that 19 volt has been out from MOSFETs perfectly, and CLR is called current sensor resistor, and this 19 volt also go to the source point of that MOSFET. This is called discharging MOSFET, but as this is P channel, thus MOSFET voltage cannot be passed away, because if this voltage pass away, that the discharging system will be disturbed. So this voltage has been stopped here, and we can see other activities of the charging IC, and 19 volt will enter into the first MOSFET, and but as this is N channel, the MOSFET should be switched on first, then the voltage will pass away drain to source, and when charging IC will provide switching voltage, then the voltage will pass away from drain to source, and then from the source the voltage will enter into the second MOSFET or supporting MOSFET, and supporting MOSFET source point will be ground. So but in the meanwhile, charging IC will provide another signal phase, and when the both of these MOSFETs will perform very perfectly, they provide high-low signal. By high-low signal, they actually provide high-low signals frequently, and the system will provide exact voltage that is needed for battery charging. So exact voltage will pass away by that output coil, and output coil will filter the voltage, and there is also a polar capacitor also will filter the voltage, and then the voltage will go by resistor. It is also called current sensor resistor, and by this resistor voltage will enter into battery, and by this process battery will be charged. Today we have seen that how battery is charged, but now we will also see that how battery will actually give the power to the laptop motherboard, and when the battery will be charged enough, then the battery will discharge, okay, will provide backup to the motherboard. Then the battery backup will pass away from the battery by resistor to the drain of the MOSFET. This is called, you know already, the discharging MOSFET. From drain the voltage will pass away to source point, and it will enter into the side of CLR, and as usual the CLR will give the sense to the charging IC, and the voltage will also enter into charging IC and other parts, and charging IC will be activated, and it will give the signal to I/O, and all the other section will be started, and the whole motherboard will be activated and will be on, and this is the process actually charging IC provide to laptop. And I hope I made you understand perfectly how charging IC charging section works, and thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe, like and share.